are live. Alrighty. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the 2026 New Brunswick Playdowns, sponsored by Patel Dalrymple Property. We have our first draw here. This will be a game between Team Hughes and Team J. Bradley on the men's side. I've got myself, Rajan Dalrymple, and Drew Grattan here with me.
Hello, everybody.
So teams are just getting on the ice here. We're going to get the game started shortly. Alrighty, and after a LSD, we know that Team Hughes has the hammer. They pinned their first one and got edge of button on their second, and Bradley was just a little bit longer than that.
Pretty tough to beat those.
Yeah, no, it's a very good draw, especially first draw of the weekend here. So we have Team Bradley throwing red stones, obviously on sheet one here. They've elected to throw it in, I believe. I missed the call there.
I think they were trying. I'm not sure what they're trying to do. I think it ended up in anyways.
Yeah, well, a little bit wide, at least for a center, but Michael's going to elect to hit this. Just keep the rocks open, get a good, quick first end in, and hopefully bank up some time for him later in the game. So a nice hit and roll by William there. And Joseph's going to elect to just hit this back in return.
Does he get out? Ooh, he does not get. Oh,
yes, it does. Okay. Just slides through the back rings there.
To look at it for a little bit.
Good couple first shots to open up the game here. So, Drew, when did you play in this?
I played my first one in 2020, and then
that was COVID year.
Yeah,
nice and fun.
Got a win. A win.
There you go.
And then I don't remember if I played anymore else. I know I played 23 and 24, and okay. I didn't win any provincial spots. I came close like both times, but
I know.
Yeah, lost to this guy.
Yeah,
I beat him once in the round robin.
Beat me in the round robin there, but no, we managed to pull it out a couple times.
Yeah,
actually.
You gotta win when you need.
Yeah,
and we did not.
Sometimes it's the way it falls.
Yeah.
freeze here early in the game. This could be a little bit of trouble, seeing as how he's not on the face of it. Michael's just going to hit and try and roll to the wings here. Split the rings and hopefully get an easy deuce out of it. Oh, and a nice hit and stick, but might leave the double here back for Team Bradley. Low side of the nose.
Yeah.
Or high side, depending on which way you're coming at it, I guess. Ooh, he is just going to go for a freeze again. This is an interesting call. He's trying to win it early, I guess.
Yeah. And the game too.
This could be trouble with Team Hughes having hammer.
Might be there.
It's pretty good. I think they've got the distance here.
Ooh. Yeah. Is that the right one?
Not too bad.
Tough to get rid of.
Yeah, it's in a pretty good spot actually.
So, that's a good shot.
Yeah, very good shot for now at least. Leaves Michael sitting too, but he has to address it, otherwise it's going to cause some problems. Ooh. Bumps.
Bump it back under his own.
Wow, he leaves it underneath. Unfortunately, we don't have the top down here, so we can't really see the spot the rocks are in for now, but I believe the red is shot here.
Top 4 red, followed by 3 other yellows. Around 8 foot.
Which is very good for Hughes there, because it puts him in front. We've actually got a new system here at the gauge, so this is our first game with it. So if there are any technical difficulties, we apologize in advance, but we will do our best to hopefully keep you guys engaged here. Oh, and it seems hot. Don't know if this one will sit down.
Wait, yeah, he's wide and heavy.
It's just not the right combination.
No.
It
just squeaks by it.
Just slides. It makes it tough on your sweepers to be able to fix a rock that's wide and heavy because they really don't have the room to sweep it. Michael's just going to play a little 2-foot runner here and hopefully sit a couple spread around the rings. I want a big sweep from Sam here. We're going to see if he's able to hold it. It's going to be close.
Ooh,
and he does.
He got a kiss off his own.
He slides underneath there.
Wow.
Wow, what a shot. And a great sweep by Sam.
That's, what's 4 yellow? 3 yellow?
4 yellow.
4 yellow.
Yeah. Puts Joseph in a bit of trouble here, seeing as they're all spread out. Might be able to get a hit and roll under here, though. Hopefully minimize a little bit of chaos in the rings.
Yeah, gotta do something. Looks like he's calling hit and roll here.
Yeah. We've actually only got 3 teams this year for the U18s, so we've obviously got Team Bradley and Hughes here playing, and Team Hanson's on a break right now, so we'll end up seeing them
4 o'clock.
Yeah, a little bit later
against
tonight.
Bradley.
Yeah, so it should be another good game.
Not a lot of rest for these men's teams.
No.
They're pretty much playing back to back.
Back to back here. It's tough with 3 teams because there's only one team sitting, so you got to sort of fill the draw and hope that you can make it work. But we've got a double round robin on the men's side, so we'll see a few of these teams a couple times actually. We're playing each other. And on the women's side, I believe it's 2 pools of
It is 2
4.
pools of 3, yes.
Yes. So 4 games there. Sorry, 3 games in the pool and then 1 crossover game at the end there. But a very nice shot by Xander there. Hopefully build up some more pressure on him. But Joseph's looking in a fair amount of trouble here. Looking at 5 right now without hammer. He is just going to come try and freeze to that. I'm not sure of this call. Drew, what do you think about it?
Freeze?
Yeah.
You got to make it real nice.
You do.
But
if you ever could make it, I mean, it's now or never.
You really got to make it in
Yeah.
case he's calling this shot. But
I don't hate it. It is just very risky. I mean,
depends on what your game is. If you're a draw or go for it.
It's whatever the skipper's feeling, I guess. Oh, he is.
Oh, he's playing.
Oh, he is playing the in off, I guess. Off draw.
Well, you gotta make both of them, I guess. So just a bit of a roll.
Just a small roll, not quite enough to get to the face of it. I believe Mike's just gonna try and hit nose there, set a few, and I'll wait for Joseph's shot.
Mike's playing high weight hit. Just get rid of it.
Yeah, it looks a bit wide here. He's sort of leaning into it.
Could have played with less and maybe stayed for a couple.
Oh, he did stay, I think.
He
got rid of it at least.
out. Oh, just hangs on.
Oh, it's gonna be close. The boys are looking at it, so he might have hung on. No, he didn't. He did slide out. Wow.
Okay.
Still not bad though.
That looks more like a draw to me, so he just freeze down the face of it.
I think he is just gonna come to the face or chip off it and get underneath there. At least give Michael something to look at instead of an open shot for a few here.
Yeah.
Seems to like it right now. Going for the curl, try and get it under.
Looks a bit heavy to me, but
it's not bad. Just to the face of it.
Just tap back.
Ooh, just
12. That 8.
Just creates a little bit of space here for Michael.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
He had a.
Just gotta get a little bit low side here. And it should be a 5 spot.
Should be 5.
But don't want to put the commentator's curse on him here, so. We shall wait and see what he comes up with here. Michael seems to like it for now. They're going, just a nice little clean here. Straight at the end.
He got it.
And a beautiful throw by Team Hughes. Great team shot, great throw and sweep by the rest of his front end. And that'll be a 5 spot for Team Hughes in the first.
Seems what we sound like.
Alrighty. And we're back doing a little bit of mid-game antics here, just trying to get a scoreboard here for you guys. But a big 5 spot for Team Hughes in the first. Alrighty. There we go.
Professional now.
At least got something here in the meantime.
In Canada, we do take gigs. We can show up anywhere.
Be all across the country. Yeah. So we've got Team Hughes with a couple in the back rings right now. I'll actually switch to another view here for you guys. You can get a top down on the close end at least. So a nice pick out there. Team Hughes sitting a couple around the back of the rings. But Team Bradley here trying to freeze, generate some offense to hopefully offset that big first end.
Bradley can get 3 here when we're going to be back in business.
Yeah, if we can get at least a multiple.
Then it'd just be like that you got 3 and you took 1. Like,
Exactly.
Evens out.
Gotta hopefully claw your way back a little bit. This looks like it's sliding a little bit, but we'll see where this settles.
Oh,
Just passed. Could be shot, could be, might not be, but Michael's gonna elect to hit this anyway. Make sure that he can keep clean rings.
So you only have sheet 1 score.
Alrighty, sorry guys, we are back. Just had a little bit of issues here on technical side, but should be back and should be good now. Actually missed a little bit of that hen there, but a little bit of cleanup in the back of the rings I'm seeing. Really going to, guess, just draw to the back one there. Liking the shot so far. It's going to overcurl just a bit, I think. Yes, it does. So Michael will just probably come across and hit a little bit low side and roll in front of his own there. But we'll see what that entails.
Mike Hughes picks the back red out, set 2 in the back house.
And he stacks them fairly well, actually.
Gotta make a double here.
Tough for Bradley to
probably can't
get
stay
rid
with
of.
probably can't stay with a double.
At least makes his life a little bit harder trying to get that deuce. Let's see. Attempt here, and they're curling it early. Ooh, this is going to be close.
I get one. You can get any.
Wow. So
like top
a little bit wide there.
Top 8. Just spread them all out.
Yeah, I like the top 8 here for Michael. Just try and place it up at the top of the rings there so that he isn't able to nose one of them and be shot.
Yeah.
Just puts that little bit of extra pressure needing the roll. So we'll see where he puts this, but definitely sitting in a pretty good spot here early. This looks a bit odd, I think. Tough to judge from this angle, but
won't be where it's called it.
no, it's going to keep sliding, I believe.
That's going to stop.
Not a bad throw, though. Good to always have that draw weight as a skipper. You never know when you're going to need it.
Oh. So he doesn't just nose that for one.
It gives Joseph a pretty easy nose here.
That's all. Can't really do anything else.
No. The draw's definitely not there.
No.
Does have to stick this with a couple of Michael's rocks on the edge there. So we'll see how this finishes out.
This looks to be pretty well thrown.
Pretty well thrown here. A little bit of a sweep at the end there.
Yeah,
that'll definitely be his one. So Team Bradley on the board. Hopefully bring this game a little bit closer now. Unfortunately, Team Hughes will have the hammer and have a 4-point lead going into the third. Alrighty, and we're back for the third here. So Team Bradley obviously throwing up that center guard, try and generate a little bit of offense against Team Hughes, who are up 4. This is going to be a long one, I believe.
Just came off the center line.
Just slides off the center there. So creates a little bit of incentive to throw the tick there. Team Hughes going to come around this, liking their. I really like this call. I know some people are a little bit iffy about it when you're up a couple, but this I at least like for a team that's confident within themselves. I mean, making this shot puts a lot of pressure on Bradley here.
Yeah.
I know we ended up throwing a lot of this last year at the Nationals, and I think it paid off really well. That one's just going to slide through.
Yeah, definitely. I'd say it paid off pretty well.
Yeah, it worked pretty well. It's good to see these younger teams starting to pick up on the higher level strategy and show some confidence within themselves. Team Bradley going to come around this one. We've got to go to get by.
It's going to be on his own.
Just
there,
to it.
No back and 2 feet.
Just creates a little bit of space between his guards. So giving Michael another chance at the draw here. Hopefully sink one top 4, top 8-ish, and cut off that path for Team Bradley.
Trying the same shot again as we played last shot, but a better outcome looks like this time.
It's still gonna slide, unfortunately. Might hang on.
Maybe that was just wishful thinking.
Yeah, it stuck on. It does stick back 12.
I don't know if I can pull now.
Not horrible, but definitely not where they were trying to put it. But it does give Bradley a little bit of backing here. Should they also slide deep? It's gonna be a race to see who can get under first. They seem to like it early. Just a little dusting, but nothing crazy.
Moving now, he's moving.
Carve this around the guard, I believe. They gotta go distance. Joe's actually gonna hop in there and get the end of the sweep for that
came
one.
Up pretty well.
That's a beautiful shot.
Great shot.
That definitely put some pressure on Michael. He's gonna try and bail. Get a little double peel out of the 2 rocks there. Open it up and hopefully simplify this end for him. Oh, this is close. Big sweep.
He almost left his rock.
Left the rock there, but at least it's his own color, and it shows a little bit of the red on the inside there. So a great throw by Sam and a great sweep by the others to make that shot and put some. Give Michael a little bit of relief here. So this one's going to slide a little bit wider and deeper than he was hoping. But sits his 2. So definitely putting some pressure back on Michael here in the third. Michael's just gonna chase the back one, I believe. I didn't quite see which way he's going at this.
So looks to be the inter.
Yeah. So he's gonna throw the hack-ish weight and just try and get that top one there and hopefully keep shot rock. They're sweeping this quite hard. Oh,
there's a curl now.
Yeah, no, back and forth sweep and a great throw by Sam again. It's really that was quite firm for a hack there, but another great shot by Sam to put some pressure back on Joe here. Well, he's gonna elect to throw the same sort of shot and get to the nose there. Might even get lucky and get the long double and clean the rings for him. Man, a lot of weight out of these guys.
Yeah,
the young bucks are throwing some heat at these.
Normal and raw. Well, I guess not. I didn't want to throw half when I was their age either.
Fair enough. I know you used to be infamous for the peel or nothing sort of shots, but that one's just gonna slide out. I think in part due to that larger weight. Just
yeah, that was a nice board or a hack that would have been
probably would have sit and maybe second shot.
Probably, yeah.
But gives Michael a chance to clean up that lonely red and sit a couple here. Sam on the sweep on this one. Really going hard at it.
I've been used to sound like a workhorse all game.
Wow. Sam's putting in the work this end. Two beautiful throws and a wonderful sweep to keep that off the back one.
Pretty good throw. Yeah.
He's been definitely most valuable player this end. But from looking at one double buried to sitting a couple here, Michael's definitely liking how this end's shaping up. I guess I'm trying to freeze here.
Yeah.
Thought they were throwing a soft hit.
You must think that's pretty good.
It's pretty close. Wow.
Yeah, taps it back 8.
Touch deep again, but yeah, not easy for Michael to get rid of. This is going to be a little bit hot.
Just going to hit it and roll.
Gets it and does roll out. So still sitting 2 for Michael at the back of the rings there.
That one in the wing, you're going to go out. No man's land area.
It might be biting. I don't think so from this angle. Obviously, apologize for not having the top downs on this end, but no, I don't think it's biting. At least not over Michael's. Michael's sitting 2 in the back there. Team Bradley just coming to hit the back too, I think.
Just drawing.
Oh, might be
just gonna go under the guard, corner guard.
So he is just gonna try and come down to it. Wow, again, risky play. That looks like it chops off. Oh, might still be in the corner of it though. Still not easy for Michael. But he is just going to ignore it, I think. So he must be sitting 1, potentially 2 at the back there. Just going to come around that corner guard there and force Joseph to make a play on it. Otherwise, it's going to be another big end for Team Hughes. I like the line of this. They're keeping it straight. Oh, they're coming down to it.
Plays this.
Yeah. Might have just been big out of his hand. I don't think that was the call there because of how wide it was, but not a bad backup play, and it dislodges that yellow from it. So potentially a shot for a couple at the end, depending on where Team Bradley puts this. Oh, no.
Great.
So this is close, actually. I don't hate this. Oh, it does just chop off again. Still stays corner frozen, but we'll see what Michael tries to do here.
They played the same shot. Seems like every shot this game, or this end, sorry.
It's been
So
a lot
there's
of
no excuse not to know the ice.
a lot of heavy this
Yeah.
end. But Michael with hammer, we'll see what he can come up with. He's looking at a double, I think. He must be seeing something for a couple of them. So obviously, with only 3 guys teams, we have 3 sheets of girls on the other side. So that's Team DeMont playing Team Smith on sheet 2. Team Como playing the actually Joseph's brother or Joseph's sister, sorry, on sheet 3. Como versus Bradley there, and then on sheet 4 is Ivany versus Brown. So a few good games here at the Gauge.
Joe's brother actually played with him on this. Plays third for this.
He does play.
I assume it's a brother. Could be any. I don't know.
Might be a cousin or something. Don't know the ins and outs of the curling world. This is close. It's gotta go for it. Gonna be just a little bit tight.
Michael doesn't like it.
Not loving it.
So
Thinking it's a steal of 1 right now.
I've never really walked down the sheet like Michael is right now when I made a shot. So
looking like a steal of 1 here.
Contact says steal.
Yeah. Got some confirmation after the end, but we'll see. We'll see you back shortly.
We have gotten confirmation from our field reporter. It is a steal of 1. Never mind.
Complete lie.
Yep.
We actually have 1 for Hughes there.
Hughes. Okay.
Red must have slipped back, but so 6-1 game for Team Hughes.
6-1.
Definitely a start Team Hughes is looking for. It's a good way to start the weekend. Keeps the pressure off yourself and keeps the momentum. Hopefully for later in the week when you really need it. But we got 3 draws each day here at the Gauge Curling Club. Feel free to stop on by if you're anywhere near. I believe it's day passes
Day pass.
$12.
Yeah.
Something like
Event
that.
pass is 20.
20.
I know that for a fact.
So a lot of good curling for not a whole lot of money.
I think a draw was 3 or 5.
3 or 5. Yeah. So definitely worth it. A lot of good games here. Even just in the first draw here, we got 3 close ones on the other sheets there. So Michael throwing up the center guard again, up without hammer. I really like the call when you're confident. Oh, Team Braley is going to come up just a little bit light on that one.
Mike has double centers. Gotta use them.
Yeah, can't ask for a better setup.
They gifted you the second one, so you gotta use it.
Can't ask for a better setup.
Take it.
Great line.
Runs off.
But looks a bit big.
Nice. Really put the brakes on
Wow.
the house.
That really came down. So great throw by William there. Check on the home end, see where that's sitting.
Just put back 4.
So just back 4, but I think Team Braley's
freeze on it. It's just
come
a
right
mixed
back to
double
it.
setup right now.
Yeah. Except you got the extra center there.
Yeah. So.
Making everything a
It's a
little
bit-
bit more complicated.
Yeah.
Oh, this one looks like it's steaming along as well. Oh, maybe not. It's they're liking the line. This is gonna be
Oh, just like that.
just across
Wow,
the face
really
of it.
moved with past the hog plane.
So leaving Team Hughes shot there. Back 4, they're gonna come in again. Hopefully put this top 4, top button-ish, and really cut off that side. Liking the line here. William on the inside. Gotta get this by, boys. Gotta get her by. And then for distance. This could be really
pretty
good. Oh, what a shot.
4 buried.
Man.
Just a quarter open. But...
Sam is really putting work in this
Yeah.
game. He's been making everything.
Got sweepers, may as well use them.
Oh, yeah. He's throwing well, sweeping well. He's definitely putting all he can out for his team. So Michael just popping into the backboards there, talking to his dad coaching, which is new as of this year, I believe.
Yes.
Talk to your team between shots.
The way I heard it was you can talk to them after your rock comes to rest and until the other team's rock crosses the first hog line. So you got
the close hog line.
Yeah, I think I that's where I read it.
It could be. I'm not too sure on the
I
timing.
haven't played any games with it yet, so I haven't known. But
I'm
if you get a good knowledgeable coach in there, that's a
massive
you can
advantage.
pretty much have them skip the game for you.
Yeah.
So
It's definitely a huge advantage, especially having someone as knowledgeable as Matt on the backboards. Michael's dad. He's coached a couple teams, not even just in New Brunswick. He coached Team French there at Nationals, I believe.
U18s last
U18
year.
Nationals last year. So
Team L2, I believe it was.
yeah, so definitely has the experience and the resume to help his son out here. But This is definitely getting messy for Team Bradley. Got after coming up light, we got triple centers, and Sam's just gonna try and wrap another one around here. They really got to go on it.
Yeah,
Looks
they can
pretty
get it a
good.
bit buried to be a wonderful shot.
Michael's hopping up to
but
give him a hand.
it looks like it'd be a bit wide open, but
Not bad.
tough
Open,
to roll in.
but very tough to
We
get
got,
anywhere.
We got a little
anywhere
flirt
near
with that
shot.
red guard, your own red guard, I guess, to
Yeah.
make it. But
It's just more rocks you got to deal with. We'll see where you can roll this and hopefully sit a couple to give Joe some run backs or something to get at those two that are fully buried. Curling this pretty hard.
get the far edge of it.
A
No.
little bit wide.
Oh, just
dear.
takes them under.
That is
buried under 3.
that is tough. I
With,
believe it knocks them
3
shot
center
as well.
guards. That's
Check on
not.
the rings. Yeah, that knocks them shot as well. So Michael's just going to throw up the half corner, half center guard to
Put
block
one
off that
in
path.
that free guard zone. That
Just try and cut off any shots that Team Bradley would have.
Sweeper's not really putting a broom to it till I guess just now, but
Waiting. They don't want to sweep this too deep and give Team Bradley something to come in off of. And a great throw by Xander.
yeah, that's where they wanted it.
Perfectly. Leaves just enough of a gap to trap any rocks coming through and cuts off as much of that draw as possible.
Looks like they're calling for the peel here, is it?
Peel or a run back or something.
I don't know.
Something to at least
guess
move some rocks.
Either shot wouldn't do anything too bad, but
So we'll see what he can get moving here. This is
looks like it's gonna get
really
just to make a peel.
Might get a red to spill in there. Oh, and
Whoa,
he does.
Look at that.
Not too shabby.
Wow.
Scrambles the yellows a little bit.
Yeah,
and
and he has that one top 8 now. You can promote up.
gives himself at least a couple of options here. Michael's just going to elect to guard again. Cut off any shots he has on this side.
Yeah, just put one in between them 2 reds there. You're pretty.
Not sure what he has on this side, though. I almost like guarding the other side a bit more.
Yeah, I guess you could.
Because I think he has
Yeah, you have the little.
the out
Can we get like a teleprompter like Russ Howard has? He has to draw, 2 yellows, I guess.
Yeah. It's definitely still not easy, but this another great shot by Xander. Just putting the screws to them. But Team Bradley in a bit of trouble here. A little bit frozen right now with decision paralysis. There's nothing real great.
I say this is the hack weight roll in an inch.
I really like this call.
Back line, real lightweight,
just super soft. Just try and get it in between the windows there on the house.
This is a bit heavy.
Bit big, but it is curling a lot. Gets to
You
the
got
nose of it.
One sitting, still sitting 2.
Yeah, still sitting 1, maybe 2. It's close.
I would just probably play that forward weight and roll in a touch and sit 4.
Yeah, I don't hate it. Only scary is if you're ever wide and make it real bad.
Yeah. If you're gonna miss it, you go tight.
The only issue is missing tight. You clip the guard, missing wide, you punch him in, and I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of this shot. It's a bit risky. I mean, if you make it, it's a great shot.
As with most shots,
this is definitely a must maker here for Team Hughes if he's throwing it.
Is Michael throwing this? Yes.
Yeah,
it is,
Michael just putting the pressure on himself to make a crucial one here. Coming out with softer than we've seen for our hits so far. So hopefully gonna let this bend.
And we're on it again.
Spam hard on this to hopefully get it by the top one. And he does again.
Wow.
Wow.
That's what I thought. 12-4.
Perfect shot by Michael. So
12-4. That's the money win.
I guess he's correct to me. That's perfect. 12-4 hog to hog, and guess he proved me wrong. He's now sitting 4 around the center area. We're gonna go to a coach's interaction by Team Bradley. Check out the rings here. I'm not sure what you throw here, Drew. What do you think?
If I'm Bradley,
it's not looking great.
Yeah, I don't know.
Might have that outturn draw. Maybe.
You just need majority of
Need
4 foot.
Full 4 should get it. But
This is Joe's last, isn't it?
I believe this is his first. Yeah.
Okay,
first.
it's his first.
So he at least has a little bit of time, but not a whole lot.
Looks like they're playing the red
runner.
red, yellow.
Double runner.
Do something there, I guess.
Get some movement at least. Open up both sides for him, and
he makes it add one to the highlight reel.
Yeah, this would be a great shot to make.
This is pretty
big weight
behind it.
Big weight out of Bradley here. I'm gonna get just a little bit low and run that by. Now it's pretty tough. Not sure. I think the call is just the guard for Michael right now. Don't want to risk moving anything and giving Bradley anything to run back or come in off of. If you ever draw and sit wide. Michael liking the line. Nothing crazy on the sweep so far. Looks like it's gonna overcurl a bit though. And slide. Don't want to move that guard there, boys. It's just gonna come around it. The only not too bad though. Covers up most of that yellow, but I think it leaves the draw for him. He's definitely looking at something. Oh, he's around the horn here.
Whoa!
This is a highlight.
Wow!
This is a shot to make. We'll definitely see how this comes up. I'm not sure if it's close.
Might be. You gotta hit.
Definitely need a lot of weight on it.
Well, his last deal there was 7 even, so.
He can throw it. See what he can get out of this. Big weight out of Bradley here. They're hard on the curl here. He's gonna roll enough to cut him down. So 2 more for Team Hughes.
That would,
I believe. Yeah. 2 more for Team Hughes, making this a 8-1 game. So we'll definitely
Break.
go into the fourth end break here, and this should be about a 5 minute, I believe, and we'll bring you back for the fifth end there.
And we are back for the fifth end of the first draw at the New Brunswick U18 championship sponsored by Dalrymple Patel Properties. 8-1 lead for Team Hughes. Michael looks like he's just going to go in. Right thing to do. You don't want to give him anything to go behind, so in is the right call here. They're really work on this. Just gonna get in there. Yeah, oh yeah, get in there by a lot. Top 4 foot. Real good looking.
Alrighty, so Team Braley going for the corner there, trying to generate some offense. We make up for that large point deficit.
That corner goes probably
Slides
in.
Yeah, Michael's going to hit this, so slid in, unfortunately. Gonna let Michael clean this up and hopefully roll back to the middle.
Michael is the only one on this team that has been to the U18 before.
Yes, he actually
only one on this in this game, I guess, in the U18 before. So.
Yeah, he actually played with my brother last year when they went to Ottawa. They made Saskatoon. Yeah,
Ottawa
Saskatoon.
was the year before that.
Yes, he went to Ottawa with my brother, and then he played.
Went to Saskatoon with your brother. Ottawa. He skipped his own team. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. Yes. I'm trying to getting old. My memory's not as good as it used to be. That
beat me in the 2 games for Ottawa. So.
Right. Yes, because he had his own team in Ottawa.
Yeah.
My brother was team 1 in Ottawa, and then played with my brother in Saskatoon
as team 1.
Yeah. So definitely some experience on the Team Hughes side. Team Bradley a little bit younger, but definitely a lot of potential in this year and some to come. So I'm gonna chase this one on the wings here. Gotta get it out there. A good sweep and might have hung on. It's close. Just gonna draw open side here. I'm not sure about this. I probably would have gone under or try and get towards that yellow in the corner there and maybe get lucky on a tick or something right close to the boards, because at least here at the gauge, the board sides tend to fall a little bit more into them, so you can usually get a little bit of luck out there and maybe get a miss or two.
They did just sharpen these rocks a few days ago, so it might bite on and keep out there a bit, but they're just gonna go to the other side.
The boys have left Bradley to sweep this one.
Yeah, they
himself,
dropped off hog line.
Yeah. It's looking like our team last year.
I saw that a few times.
Yeah. So Michael just gonna again throw the simple shot and make it. Throw the hit. Andrew's gonna try and back this one out. Oh, and he does. They get it right out to the beak.
Just got a
great sweep.
Bit of roll into the middle.
Wow.
Right on.
What a shot.
That's a good shot.
That's a great throw. Especially getting that roll in towards the middle there. I'm not sure who threw that. I think it was Sam. Man.
He's next to
He has been putting in the work this game. If he can keep this up during the week, he'll be definitely on that All-Star squad. So we've got that
They do
later
that.
this
They
week.
do that still. The
Yeah.
All-Star team.
They are doing
Ah,
that,
nice.
courtesy of Patel Dalrymple property, sponsoring the All-Star of the weekend. So. But Sam definitely making a solid case for it right now. Oh, another freeze. Michael just gonna try and blast this. I'm assuming he has a little bit of air between them.
This would be Sam. Oh,
No, this is Xander's throw.
Xander's first.
Yeah.
Third Xander King.
William on the sweep on this guy. This looks like it's gonna get up a bit thick. Stuffs it, but keeps his shooter around, so still maintaining a little bit of pressure. Ooh, and he does get it out, so he is shot.
I'm not sure it's out, but
Still on,
enough.
yeah, still out on the 12-foot there, but definitely shot. So makes Joel address this. This has some steam on it. It's looking a bit
on
wide.
the garden.
But he might get a little roll here.
I think
he
they
got
would be
shot out of it.
I think they are shot.
So at least making Michael address the issue. Potentially jamming it on the outside there. So we'll see what he comes up with. Ooh, and this is going to be just a bit wide. Ooh,
That's not what you call.
No, definitely not the goal there. Just got a little bit wide and
Joe can hit this.
hit his own. But
Hit 3 spread out.
This could be a
with hammer.
Big turning point here. So Team Braley
On
has a chance
third,
to
second rock. We don't got much time to recover from that.
This is very late in the end here. A chance for Braley to sit a couple in a very crucial time when you're down a few. They're a bit wide here. Oh, I think they overswept the straight. And a roll out. Unfortunate. Still sitting 2, so definitely not the end of the world here, but Michael's going to line up double and hopefully give a crack at it. Let's see what kind of weight he's throwing here. Predicting probably just a smooth peel, nothing too crazy, but definitely enough to get the rocks moving. See what kind of weight he throws here. Oh, definitely got some steam on it here. It looks like he's liking it. They got to go hard. It's close. Just a little bit thick.
Needed this thin it more.
Yeah, needed about half and got about 3/4. So gives Bradley here a chance to split the rings and get a pretty simple deuce. Obviously, Michael still has his one shot left, but crosshouse double is never what you want to be throwing on your last.
No, not necessarily. You can avoid it. You tend to.
Do your best to, but sometimes it's what you're left. Just gotta go out and make it. looks like it's gonna settle.
So about T line, they put a big brush on it.
They really put this in the corner, so don't think Michael's gonna be chasing the double
That
anytime
was
soon.
15-6.
So good
Hog
ice
to
here.
hog. Gauge Ice Crew is once again putting on ice making masterpiece.
Yeah.
Not
Keeping it nice and-
biased at all.
No, not definitely not because one of our commentators is an ice maker, but no, definitely been some very good ice here to show, at least in the first draw here. Should be
Usually
good
you
for the rest of the
aim
weekend
for
here.
around 15 to be in the half.
Yeah, this has been
I know with the Briars are getting up to 16 with or around there. But
yeah. It's been quick and swinging nice. So definitely can't blame it on the ice here. These guys. So we'll see what Michael can get out of this. Likely just a single. Hopefully he sticks it and maybe gets a lucky rollout. But they've got to go on this one. It's a great sweep again. So
yeah.
another great shot. Makes it and keeps it right out in the wing there. So Braley has to chase it. Not sure of the call here.
There looks like a draw.
Might be.
I'm
He
not-
might just be throwing back line at it.
And just tap it a few inches.
Doesn't
maybe,
want to risk the extra weight, I guess. We'll see what he can come up with.
Put this then away. No, not much better.
Just look at that. They've got to
Really
go
got to get over.
hard on the curl here. It's just not moving.
Mm.
Might get a small wick out of it.
No.
Oh, wow. So from a
You
lot
gotta
of trouble
wonder
to
why they didn't want to hit that.
yeah, I'm not too sure about that one. I definitely like the hit there.
They
Try
played
and
it-
get a couple,
They
but
played it earlier. They just saw Mike
Yeah.
play it.
they just saw Michael and they made it themselves earlier in the game. But I'm not too sure about that one. But a steal of one for Team Hughes there. We'll bring this game to 9-1, and we'll go be back in a couple minutes to play the sixth. Alrighty, so we are back for the sixth end and the first draw here of the U18 Provincial Playdowns. So Team Hughes just going top four, trying to keep the game simple, wrap it up, obviously with that 9-1 lead over Bradley. Wanting to keep the game simple and make sure nothing goes awry in the late stages of this game here. Team Bradley looking for the center, but just slides again. Michael obviously going to capitalize here and try and clean it up, make his life as easy as possible. Miss from Team Hughes there, leaves the red shot. These shot are close. Here's a nice one to sit. Couple. Leaves the two reds there. Michael gonna chase the double. So Team Hughes gonna have to do a little bit of cleanup here. Throwing the double. This is close. You gotta go straight. This is very close. Oh, just runs it by. Well, I guess Sam's lost his touch.
Wouldn't say that.
But,
I think he deserves miss a few.
I guess he's allowed to miss one or two here and there, but no, he's definitely been a very good player this game. So just sliding under on the double there, but keeps the shooter around, so Bradley's going to have to address this. Hard on the curl out of his hand. This looks wide. And might get it back for a sliver of it. And get a small chunk. Push it into the other side of the red. Wraps it around a little bit, so potential jam for Team Hughes here, but definitely a get out of jail free here card. Get out of jail. Yeah, get out of jail card.
Get out of jail card. Where are we in the seconds?
Looking at yeah, Sam's last one here. And he's gonna have to get a little bit low. Just low enough to keep it around.
Stick around.
Nice shot by Sam again. Definitely playing his spot, his position this game.
Seconds are a lot more the touchy hits nowadays.
Yeah. So,
Your third is usually the one that's pounding all the rocks out of the house, I guess.
Yeah.
In this scenario.
Yeah, it's very common for teams to get caught up in, especially such a large lead, that they'll just end up throwing peels at everything. But I really like Sam's approach and Michael's approach to calling the game here, where he keeps the weight softer and just keep the pressure on them. Doesn't allow them to generate anything. But another close on the freeze there for Team Bradley. He's been calling a lot of these this game. Just hasn't been able to find a perfect weld yet to stop Michael. Here's a nice one by Xander. Just pick the red clean off the face.
Yeah,
Beautiful
just
throw.
pick it off.
And it even keeps it around the rings too.
Might spin back
Ooh.
in. I think it's right
I
on.
might have spoke too early. It's close.
I think it's on.
It might be on. Commentator's curse.
Yeah.
Can't say nothing.
Yeah. Probably 2 inches outside, and we just look like fools.
Yep. Knowing my luck. But, got some more games here coming on later. We got Braley versus DeMont.
Tate Braley.
Yes, Tate Braley. Tate Braley at 4 o'clock there. That one may or may not be covered. The 8 o'clock game between Patel and Carter will definitely be covered. We'll actually have James Grattan, a 17-time Briar. Something like that. Tanker champion. So.
And newly seniors.
Newly seniors
National
champion.
Bronze.
Yeah.
And a
junior
junior silver
silver
medalist coach.
Yeah.
And
not
player.
playing.
And player.
Well, yeah.
But none of us were alive for the player.
Nope.
None of these children were alive for the player.
There's a lot of people that weren't alive for that one. No, we got a good weekend of games here. We'll see. I believe another repetition of Bradley Hughes tomorrow. Between Bradley, Tate Bradley and Patel tomorrow night, and then a couple of playoff games here. So.
And Monday, if necessary.
Yes, this responsibility runs over into Monday morning for the men's teams with a double round robin. So with 3 teams, it makes it quite tough for the gauge to create a draw that's both fair and efficient. So ended up running into Monday for a game. A nice shot by Bradley here. Gets the double, almost the triple. Sticks it right in the middle there. So Hughes definitely going to have to make a play on this, but great throw from Bradley to
see if that rocks.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. We can check that in.
It looks like I can see up in the
It's
corner.
right on the edge there. I think you're right though, Drew. I think it is on. It's definitely close. We'll see if Michael can make the open hit and stick here. Keep the pressure on. Oh, and this is going to be a big sweep from Sam. Another great sweep to keep that in the middle.
Hughes hitting 3 with
2 rocks to
2
go
rocks
here.
to go.
No, 2 rocks for Bradley at least.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to hit and try and keep it in the middle there. Yeah, it was crucial for.
You get off the nose side.
Yeah, you might even get the double. Definitely shots. Yeah, it was big sweep by Sam there to make sure you don't roll over and create a pocket for him to freeze into. So keeping the game, trying to keep the game out of arm's reach for Team Bradley there. This has some heat on it. No sweep at all. No double, just skins the double there. Apologies if you just saw an earthquake on the screen.
Yeah.
Drew just punched the table.
Yeah, I don't know why that happened.
All good. Should be a pretty routine open hit here for Michael to finish up his rocks for the end. Ooh, this is going to be a touch wide. Got a card to not jam it.
That's not gonna sit around, is it?
Good sweep. No, it won't. But he does have that. I believe that other one on the biter on the side. Big sweep by Xander there to make sure there's no jam and a spot for two. But open rings for Bradley to get his home point. Well, they seem to like it. They're not.
Just needs
They're
to
on
touch
and
the,
off here.
Just needs to touch 4 foot. Or 8 foot.
Great
Sorry.
throw by Bradley, right on the line. So single for Team Bradley there brings that game to 2 to 9. Yep, 9 to 2 for Team Hughes. If they continue to play this.
Is there a minimum you gotta play?
I believe it is 6 for this.
And we're in.
That was just 6
that
there.
was 6?
So
Okay.
we'll see if they keep playing, but based on this, I'm going to say they are. So we'll
Usually
see
you do it pretty quickly.
Yeah. No, but with a younger team, it is common for them to want to keep playing and get as many reps in, especially early in the week when you want to figure the ice out and that kind of thing. So we'll be back in a couple minutes here to show you the 7th. So Team Hughes up 9 to 2, playing the 7th end here. And we are back here for the 7th end. So a hog to guard from Bradley is definitely not how you want to start being down 7.
No.
But it gives Team Hughes a chance to draw to the corner and again just rack up those points, get some practice under their belts. This looks like it's flying.
This is.
Boys have not touched this the whole way down.
This looks like it's going through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Through.
So kind of makes up for that hog rock
Yeah.
we have. So. 7
sort of
rock end.
resets the end here. Gives Bradley a get it a jail card. Right back. This one's sliding deep as well.
Well,
this one will probably come back in. So both teams sort of struggling to find the weight late in the game here. Not sure if the ice is breaking down and they're just trying to overcompensate for it or something. But
6th end
we haven't
last.
Yeah, we haven't seen any erratic times. So gotta hog on this here. See what Williams throwing in terms of weight. But I bet this is just going to be a soft one here. This is looking like half.
12,
yeah, 12 and a half. Another great sweep.
Rolls to corner.
Great
middle,
sweep by Sam.
No corner.
Yep. Just rolls underneath. Gets all the way to the side there. Another great sweep by Sam. This team is definitely going to be dangerous for the title here. Well, excited to see the Hanson game tonight between Team Hughes and Hanson.
That should be a pretty good one.
That'll be a very good one on the men's side. And tonight we also have Smith versus Como, so that should be should be a draw to attend for sure.
King's Club, sorry,
Yes.
is open.
Yep.
I saw food flying out. Food is flying out of there when I went in there earlier.
Yep. Definitely busy, but homey atmosphere out here. So keeps you well fed and well drank
Yes.
while you're watching. So another key sponsor of the U18s here at the Gauge. So we're just drawing the open side here, I guess. Their team Hughes must not think that other red is in, or it's out counting, and they're just not worrying about it for now. With Hammer, I guess they don't really need to address it for now.
Not that.
So.
And you're up what? 7?
Yeah, up 7. You're shot already. I like this call. It keeps the
got
danger.
Hammer.
Yeah, keeps the danger out of the way and make sure you're puts you in a good spot to hopefully score a couple. So Team Braley going to chase this, I believe. Trying to get a roll back to the center and eventually make a shot to sit a couple. This looks. Are they playing it or is the draw here?
13-8, so it could be
right in the middle there.
It could be a hit or it could be just a heavy draw. But
it's supposed to be a hit. Right in the middle there of the draw and the hit. So
we may never know what he threw, but
nope. But
we like to think it's a mystery.
Yes. Sometimes they're thinking on a higher plane.
Yeah.
Than us mere commentators.
Yeah,
and
we don't.
spectators
What
are.
do we know? Nothing.
It's tough to predict.
There's a reason why they're playing the game and we're not.
Exactly.
Can't call them all off on the rock, but they're not listening. They're doing their own thing.
They've got their own ideas here.
If I was sleeping, I'd be listening to Sam. He seems to know
he's been pretty smart all game. So another great split here. So sitting 3, pretty much as spread out as you can be.
Yeah,
definitely
east-west spread.
Yeah. This one's definitely the hit.
That's a throw.
They're looking tight. They're going on this pretty hard. Or wide, sorry. Got that backwards. Watching the curling game through the screen here is a bit tougher than being out there. So that just rolls out. Let Michael come back in. Presumably just drawing, yeah, back to the open side. Keep his eggs out of the same basket.
That's for sure. Xander King
With his first. He's actually the brother of Gabby King. She's playing with Team Carter on the women's side. So we'll end up seeing them tonight here at 8 o'clock against Team Patel. Both of them very, very strong curlers.
King, a Canadian Club bronze medalist.
Yes. Canadian Club's bronze medalist.
Impressive.
Been to U18 last year?
2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Ottawa.
Yes. So she also has some experience. Xander's yet to win his first, but hopefully we can change that this year. Hopefully he can change that this year. Michael just coming up a little bit short on that draw there. So giving Team Braley a chance to come in and hopefully clog up the middle. Just not sure if it's tight enough. It's a good throw, but just too much space, I think, for that lets Michael just pick it clean. Might even have the double as a catcher. They're going hard on the curl here. I like it. And he gets a single.
Just one.
Just gets over the top of it, but cleans it up. That's Michael. Leaves Michael sitting two. Definitely doing his job for the team.
Goes first.
Easily, yeah. He's going for the draw or double here. Something. This is overcurling a lot, though. Just going for the draw. But gonna leave it open, I think. Just slides all the way. Wow. So just hasn't been able to find his weight this game. But gives Michael open rings here to split him up again. And hopefully put this game to rest.
What's the call here? You just draw.
Yeah, just drawing around the corner there. But boys seem hesitant to sweep. Oh no, they like it. They gotta go for the line.
Good weight.
Ooh,
They
this
can
is
sit
great
down.
line. Just gotta pump the brakes here. I think it holds on.
Hangs on by
Just enough to sit three here for Michael.
16-5. Could have been there. That could have been me. I don't know.
Yeah, probably just a missed time there. Or small delay between the cameras. Yeah. We're obviously watching this from inside the ice shed.
Yeah.
Getting the commentary for you guys. Hard on the straight for this one. You gotta hold this. Work. Just slides by. He's gonna get the back one. We'll see if Michael decides to chase it. I think Michael's one, and Team Braley will be two.
Who would you think straight between them? Probably that yellow, wouldn't it? Or here, that yellow, be beating this red.
On the third one, yeah.
Yeah.
So I think Hughes is 1-3 right now. So I'm gonna try and hit the back one.
I was
Yeah, definitely.
I'll get ready.
Yeah, you wanna score 3, and it's essentially game over as long as you don't give the 8 under.
Up 10 with what, one left?
Yeah.
So you're up 10 with one left. Can't win.
Yeah, well, give the 8.
Give the 8 and you get a picture, I guess.
Give the 8 and then the extra of it. Definitely not likely. So Mike will just come in. Oh, they're going hard on this.
A lot of weight.
Sam again leading on it. But another great throw.
Make it for 3.
So a 3 spot for Michael late in the game here. Brings this game
handshakes.
12-2.
I think I saw a handshake. Yeah, looks like
Yep. So that's handshakes there.
Make the one.
So that's the end of the game here for draw 1. We should see you guys back here for either at 4 o'clock or 8 o'clock for Bradley versus DeMont or Patel versus Carter. So thank you everybody for tuning in, and we will see you later.